Hi, I'm Dr. Bertice Berry, and I need to tell you this story. I have been working on the audio and the digital book for Beauty Thieves. Beauty Thieves is a powerful, powerful book, and the story I'm about to tell you about it is improbable. It's about beings and people who try to steal the shine and the light, the confidence, the courage, the beauty of others to have for themselves. Like every fairy tale, that's what it is. Like some decrepit witch is trying to take the beauty off of somebody and then they become beautiful. So anyway, Beauty Thieves is about it. It expands on that with science and faith and what have you. And there's so many breadcrumbs throughout this book, and one of them is talking about C. Wright Mills' sociological imagination, where you will yourself away from the everyday routines of life to kind of see into possibilities, to see what really is. So I started recording the book, the audio, prior to, well, no, I guess I started recording it when I was on vacation. It was a workcation, and I was recording the audio in Jamaica. Came back, had to have surgery. Was down, sick, got up like on the second week of recovery. Was supposed to be recovering for 4 weeks. On the second week, I said, I'll record some. Started recording. Fatima got COVID. Had to kick into, making sure she was well. Got through that. Went back to record. Something was happening with the files where they weren't sounding like they should sound. So I said, okay, I'll just start again. I was all like halfway through, and I was like, I'll just start again. That's okay. So I start again, halfway through again, and my computer just is cracked. The screen is cracked. You can't read it. The files, you can't. It's jumping. It's doing this on the screen. I'm like, you got to be kidding me. So I call Fatima. I'm like, snatch these files quickly. Get these files. So we get the files. Go to record again. Microphone falls apart, knocking over a cup of coffee next to the substitute computer. Somehow this cup of coffee falls backwards, and the lid that's on it doesn't spill out of the lid, which was like we were like standing around like it was a full cup of coffee. Okay, I go back in it, and then I start feeling something, and I have an AFib, and my mother had an AFib, and she would always go to her secret place. She would just go to her secret place. So I've learned to go to my secret place. I just call it Black World. So Fatima was like, you're not looking good, sit down. I sit down, and I go to Black World, and I'm in Black World for like hours, and I float into Black World. I see C. Wright Mills, I see Thelonious Monk, all kind of folks. And I hear them saying, we got you. We've always had you. We have always had you. And all will be well. I'm like, okay, everything is good. I come back, look down, look around. I'm like, how long was I out, Fatima? And she's like, what? It's like seconds later. Seconds. Anyway, here's the thing. I absolutely love this book. There are so many breadcrumbs throughout, but one of them is, in all things, give thanks. And what happened every time those things happen, I just began to give thanks. And then I remembered my first novel, Redemption Song. Same kind of thing happened. My computer crashed. I set it outside for the guy who was coming to pick it up. Somebody stole it. Just lost the second half of the book. Rewrote it in 2 days. That was crazy. This was like I was watching stuff going, how did that, in all things, give thanks? The digital, for those who pre-ordered the digital, you'll be getting an email probably in a couple of days, sometime this week. Those who pre-ordered the audio, you'll be getting that probably, hopefully by the end of the week. Those who haven't ordered, you're going to have to wait. We're not even going to put it up for ordering until those who pre-ordered get it, because there is something about faith. And that's one of the lessons throughout the book, that seeing is not believing, believing is seeing. So Beauty Thieves is one of the most powerful things I've done, and Black World is surely a portal. I wrote Beauty Thieves before I wrote Black World, but all of these things are coming forth now, and then I have another surprise right after that. So get ready. I love you. One more thing. Before finishing that book, I could not get up to my happy place, but I'm in my happy place now, and I am making a garment this morning to wear today. I haven't been able to come up the steps in weeks. And all things give thanks.